Hey everybody, it's Bunny here. Just want to give you a quick video on how to start a custom lobby for the We Like Dota League tournament. Um, it's really not too difficult. If you have any questions, this information is also presented in the FAQ at the We Like Dota Reddit. If you scroll to the stickied thread here, then scroll down and you'll see the FAQ. If you click on that, it'll take you over to this topic. Number 13 is what you should be looking for, and that'll run you through all the steps for creating a lobby and all the settings that should be there. So if you don't if you can't follow along in the video real clearly, then it's all written down there for you to see. But I'll run through this real quick so that you can see exactly what you should be doing. So the first thing that you'll want to do is head over to the match sheet, and that's also available on a link at the stickied thread. And you'll want to check to see who is the admin, the casters, and the teams that are playing. And you'll want to message those captains, as well as the admin and casters. If you're the admin, of course, you don't need to message yourself. Yeah. But just message them over in guild chat. Send out an announcement letting them know that you're going to be starting a lobby, and make sure you issue passwords to all of them to let them know how to join. If anyone else joins or is in the lobby other than the players actively playing in the game or the admins or anybody casting, they should be kicked out because they can spectate from outside the game, but not in the game lobby itself, because otherwise there won't be a delay, and then it opens up the game to certain abuses. Yeah, so the point being, that's not allowed. So in terms of settings, you're going to want to head into the game. Let me flip over to the game so you can see it here. Actually, before I flip over, you're going to want to check also who gets selection priority, and that's over in column I. So scroll over if you don't see it immediately, but that'll tell you if the host or the guest team has selection priority, and that's going to be important for the next step. So after you've got that down, flip over to the game, and back in the Dota 2 screen. And you can chat with them in the custom lobby. Let me just relaunch this. Okay, so if you go to your play tab and you go to create a lobby, you'll want to go to edit settings so that you can set a password for the lobby. And that's what you'll be sending to the other teams. Hit OK. Hit create lobby. And in this lobby, it'll open up a nice chat window, of course. And you'll still be available in the WLD guild chat. Anyway, in the lobby, you're going to want to message the players once they get in, and ask the team captains, especially the selection priority captain, if he wants to choose sides or if he wants to choose draft order. He can choose one or the other. If he chooses draft order, he can choose to select first or second. If he chooses sides, he can select Dire or Radiant, of course, and then people will sit down in the appropriate slots. And then after that, you're going to want to offer the choice that was not selected to the other team captain. So then he'll be able to choose either the draft order or side. After that, the team that had selection priority will get to choose server, or they can pass selection of the server to the other team. So, and if no team, and if the other team actually passes selection of server as well, then the default choice is US East. So given all of that information, have everybody sit down. They'll either sit on the Radiant side or the Dire side, of course, and you can hit swap teams if that's convenient for you. Or or they can sit down in the slots appropriate. And then if you go to edit settings, game mode should be set to captain's mode. Lobby password is of course already set. Choose the server location to what the teams have chosen, or remember, if no team has chosen, then US East is the correct spot. The starting team, you want this to be Radiant or Dire, depending on which side chose draft order and what they selected. That's pretty self-explanatory, but whichever team you select for the starting team will get first pick. Penalty and penalty Radiant and penalty Dire we're not going to use except in cases of actual penalty enforcement. Typically this will only happen if, upon prior notice, if a team previously has failed to show up, or given proper notice, rather, for a scheduled match or something. But details on that will be included later. In the FAQ for sure, and also announced on the Challenge site. Series type, it's no series if it's a best of one, which all of the group stage games are. For any of the finals games, we're doing best of threes. Then enable cheats, of course, should be unchecked. Fill empty slots with bots is irrelevant because there should be no empty slots. Bots are not allowed in a ticketed tournament game. All chat, that should be unchecked. Bot difficulty is irrelevant because we're not playing with bots. Version is tournament. You do want tournament. Spectators should be enabled. Dota TV delay should be 2 minutes. That's important to prevent stream sniping. And then league to admin. You're going to want to click this and choose We Like Dota. I can't select it right now because I don't have players in the game. But if you had players in the game, then you could actually choose league to admin. It would be a drop-down list, and as long as you're somebody who's set to an admin on the ticket, then it will expose an option of We Like Dota, and that's the one you'll select. When you have all of that selected, hit OK. And then when everybody's in the correct positions, and you'll probably be in one of the caster positions, I would imagine. Or I suppose if you're an admin not casting, then you can sit in an unassigned player slot. And let me just leave the channel. There we go. Okay. And then once everybody's ready, message all the teams to let them know, or message everybody in the lobby, letting them know that you're going to be launching, and then just hit start game. It's pretty self-explanatory after that point. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to message me at BunnyData on Challenge, and or post a message to the Reddit. I'm sure lots of people will be able to help you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not too difficult. All the options are pretty self-explanatory. If you just run down the list of lobby settings, then it should be pretty clear. The trickiest bit always is to remember to do the selection priority stuff, and then make sure you set this league to admin ticket portion, because otherwise it actually won't show up on the We Like Dota League ticket. That's it. Okay, guys, have a good night. Have fun in your games, and good luck.